Live stream upload soon. Okay, so here's the thing with the live stream channel. I had to actually edit a video to post on there because I found some footage that was deleted from Twitch that I wanted to post. However, that whole computer crashing thing kind of complicated the using an editing program. So as a result of that, the live stream channel also had to wait for uploads. So this week, hopefully that continues as well. Have you played Fantasy Life at all? No, not yet. It's sitting on my desk. So is Bayonetta 2. It's really sad that I haven't played that yet. John, did you give Josh Jepson his plushie yet? I have not seen Josh since. He wasn't at PAX Prime. My first chance to see Josh is probably going to be PAX East. So I'm sorry it's taken that long to give it to him, but that's the only option I'm going to have at this point. John, how's Tim? I haven't talked to him in a while, so I'm not quite sure. He doesn't really talk to us much, to be honest. Whoa, 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 Wolfmaster, what's this about? Apparently you can beat Far Cry 4 in less than 20 minutes? What?
What? Excuse me?
Is that... Okay, I gotta see that. Is this the pause music from the TMNT2 Game Boy game? It's familiar, but I'm not 100% sure as I haven't played it in years. It is, but I cut out the Pizza Time bit, which is why you probably didn't quite recognize it. Am I going to tackle Smash Tour? Yeah, I'll play it, but I feel like... unless you're referring to TRG, which I mean, we'll probably also do that. Twice a year? I thought you guys met up once every 2 months. Well, we meet up at cons, but we only record at Emil's place right now. So, last meetup we did for TRG recordings was May. So everything that's been posted on the channel since... what was the project we did before Rayman? Would have been not Luigi U. Whatever, after the last set of Dokapon before Rayman started, everything past that has been recorded in that May session. And the new LP that's starting on Saturday, that is from that session as well. And then I think there's one more Dokapon set of videos and one more Fortune Street board. And then after all that, we've burned out all the content we recorded back in May. So by then, we'll have met up again for more recordings, and that should be in January or February.
I goddamn knew it.
What? What's up?
Sorry, I'm just looking at the blog of of this person you were talking about who did the animation for the ghosts thing.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the characters in one of the pictures that scares them when they're in the corridor, I'm like, that looks like a weird mixture of Phoenix Wright and Edgeworth. And I'm like, oh my god, it is!
Yeah, he also did...
Combination.
Did you ever see the Money video? The one where, like,
yes.
the DJing? That's Ben as well.
Yeah. Oh.
Is Dokapon going to go to a 10-week frame, or are you guys staying to 5? I think we did 7 or 8 for the next recording session. Oh, there's an alternate ending where the game ends in 20 minutes. Wow, okay. That's a little crazy. Guy says you have to wait 50 minutes for him to return, and if you do, the game ends. You're supposed to go after him to continue the game. Okay, that's pretty funny, actually. That's pretty good.
Awesome.
Unless there's other hints out there, I'd be shocked if the next one isn't Super Mario 3D World. It's not. The next LP is not Super Mario 3D World. The one that starts Saturday, I should say, rather. Are there any games you've really wanted to stream but haven't come up in Fortune Cookie or haven't been picked when they were on? If so, what are a few of them? I don't know. I usually forget what I have at this point. Traditionally, anything that I kind of in the mood to stream, I'll usually start the stream with. So. Alright, this next code comes to you from... Oh, making sure it's not the same one. Crimson Kite! Looks like a Dot Hack fan based on the fact that Kite is his avatar, or hers. Ooh. Boom. Oh yeah, I forgot if you download the Pokemon trading card game off of the 3DS, you actually got a code.
Oh.
John, what is your favorite game with Waluigi in it? DDR Mario Mix was kind of pushing it today, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, people are asking if Emil feels better. Yeah, Emil's uploading again. He had to take a week off because he had to go into the hospital. I guess maybe that's why people are worried. No, he's fine. Don't worry. John, can TRG please stop playing new Mario games? They're the same and it's so boring. There's no more new Mario games, if that's what you're referring to. Like the new Super Mario Brothers Wii and Wii U, which that's only 2. Like, I'm confused, Miyamoto fan, what you mean, because there's only 2 that's even multiplayer. Like, 4 players. And 3D World is very different from the new Super Mario Brothers series, and that's also 4 players. There's only 3 of them. Do you enjoy telling people that the next LP is not Super Mario 3D World every time it's asked at the end of a project? Not really, but it's nice to know that it's wanted. Oh, that came with the while supplies last caveat. Okay, fair enough. Would you consider yourself a completionist when it comes to playing video games? I tend to try to get everything in the game I can, which really makes it hard to work through these minigames. It's really detrimental to have these this collection of games and then want to get everything in the game. Really slows down progress, not gonna lie. Are you going to the 10-week stretches or staying with 5 weeks? I thought I answered that, Malice. Malice, the next recording session is 7 or 8 weeks of Dokapon, and then we'll probably keep it to at least that from here on out. Oh, wait. Oh, man. Mario 1080p's got a good one. Seeing those Hulk Hogan gifs, thoughts on the WWE and Scooby-Doo doing another crossover, now including Hulk Hogan? I want to watch that.
Ooh.
This new code, courtesy of Inukun7, on screen now. I need to watch the first one. It's on YouTube. Oh, it's not that different from the new series. No, really, I'd argue 3D World adds so much more, in a way, than the new series, because there's actually, like, new content in, like, almost every stage. I'd argue it's much better than the new Super Mario Bros. Games. Any news on Yoshi's Island LP? Should resume Friday, hopefully. Hopefully. Because now I've got the ability to edit videos again. John, did Luca have gifted you Five Nights at Freddy's 2? No, unless she did that while I wasn't looking. No, she didn't. I also don't think she'd want to do that again, considering how the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 event went. I think she might be good. How many games do you have, John? Over 3,000.
What?
Yeah. It's funny because I bumped into one of my friends today who, like, he's a big collector like me too. So he's like, I finally did my total, dude. 5,300 games on the dot. I'm like, we're gonna throw a party. I'm like, good job, dude.
Yeah, well done.
I can't believe it. It's fucking crazy. Pretty much just don't want any more multiplayer platformers as a whole. That's the problem though, because that's kind of, how do I even put this? That's kind of all I can get Tim and Emil to play. That's probably the best way to put it. I'm not going to be able to convince them to play a multiplayer game, a shooter like Halo or Borderlands. Just don't even think of it. I mean, then the problem is, then it's like, alright, what are some co-op games? Co-op games I found lately fall into like a few preset genres. Shooter, platformer, party game. It's very hard to find something that's not in that genre and would be okay for like us to play. So really that's the tricky thing. So I think we're going to start trying to do some more, like, I guess something a little more kind of like what we did with Brawl, where we just have like a 2-player game and then we just rotate off. Something like that. You might see us doing that in the future. Who knows? should play the battle modes of the Mario Karts. We already did 64. Oh shit, there was more that we recorded at Emil's place. Never mind. There will be some Mario Kart stuff up in the future. Do you have Whiplash in that 3,000 plus game collection? It's on the PS2 and original Xbox. I don't think so. The beauty of the backlogger I have is that I can just type in the name of a game and it will tell me if I have it or not. And it says you search the ground all around, but there found nothing. So there's no. I don't have Whiplash at all. I don't have any game named Whiplash.
No.
Who are your mains in Smash Bros. 3DS aside from Falcon, King amongst Smashers? Ike is still my main dude. Little Mac's fun to play around with, but you know it's Little Mac. Did you hear about the Jackbox Party Pack that's coming out Tuesday? I have no idea what that is. Can you please elaborate? Yeah, Four Swords Adventures would be a great LP for TRG. Funny story. We were originally going to do that, and Emil had worked out like this. Like, all right, I've got everything worked out how to record it. And then Jake started his LP with everyone else, including Tim. So we were like, oh, shit, this is weird now. Tim just did an LP of this. So we put it on the back burner. And I don't think we ever talked about it since. Have you tried out Metal Arm's Glitch in the System? I heard it's a very underrated game, Hidden Gem. I've heard it's good, but I actually have not seen a copy of it for sale. At least not lately. Yeah, I got no Metal Arms. If I got it, I'd probably get it for the original Xbox. Remember, guys, you don't know Jack would be great. The only reason I don't think I would want to do You Don't Know Jack with TRG is because we would just talk over Cookie, and I feel like that ruins the point of You Don't Know Jack, because it's all about like the sharp commentary from Cookie. For the love of God, please play Glitch in the System, Metal Arms. I need to find a copy of it first, like I said. We are almost done for the night. Got one last code. Oh, wait, actually, this might not even be a code. Actually, yeah, that was not a... Oh, no, there is one last code, sorry. Final code for the Pokemon demo. This one comes to us from Sephiroth1204. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. You can get it on the 360 as a retro game. Oh, I didn't know that. Shit. I might do that.
Okay.
Metal Arms, Glitch in the System. It's a Xbox original download.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
If you're gonna do something like Smash Brothers and have a two-player game, you should play Zombies Ate My Neighbors. If we're talking TRG, no. I've beaten that game. I know how difficult that game is. Emil would be useless. Tim would probably put up a fight, but I don't think he's played it before, which would kind of mess that a bit. Oh, dude. Oh, next stream. Not next stream. Next sub night. Maybe we should do Fibbage.
Fibbage?
Have you heard of Fibbage?
No.
It's a new game made by the You Don't Know Jack guys. It's basically Balderdash, where they like a question or phrase comes up, and you have to fill in the blank with what is a lie. So you have to make other people pick your lie, because like it'll be a list of everyone's suggestion. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, you have to figure out which one is the truth.
Oh, okay.
So like there'll be a question like scoliosis is like the scientific term for blank. So then you put in something, and then there'll be a list of what everyone put in, and you have to guess what's the real one. But how you play is with anything browser based. So you can play it on your computer. You can play with your phone. You can play with the Wii U gamepad.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but to actually like run the game, someone has to have bought it on like an Xbox One, PS3, PS4.
Oh, okay.
So they run it off of that, but everyone else can play for free on like their phone or their browser. So you can stream it, and I might do that. Alright, let's do 5-question rundown, and then we are done for the night. Yeah, because we've gone through all the codes. Yeah, we are good to go. Sweet. Actually, hang on. Shit, I actually might have missed one. Yeah, I did miss one. Oh, no, never mind. No, we are good. Sweet, we're good to go. All right, 5-question rundown. After these 5 questions, we are done for the night. Not a moment too soon. My body apparently forgot that I hadn't eaten today, or eaten supper today. How about a tier G race like Battletoads? I discussed doing one with Emil a while ago, and I forget why we actually never did it. There was a specific reason for it, and oh, okay, I remember what the reason was. The reason was we wanted to do it in person, but then that would require like 4 capture cards or 4 computers running in the same area, and that'd be a little weird. Although, to be fair, I have done races like that in person. It's actually been really fun. But they weren't recorded. They were just like for fun in the room. Maybe. That's the only thing I can say with that is maybe. I'd rather do one for my channel, but I don't even know what game to do with at the moment. The Battletoads race was kind of inspired from Pat just challenging me to a race. Or it was more so him trash talking, really, than anything, but... John, is there anything TRG coming this Tuesday or Thursday? No, TRG is taking a break till Saturday when the new project launches. So the TRG channel is not going to have any new updates until Saturday. And then a new series starts. John, what is your favorite game by Rareware? I'm probably going to say that if I can say a series, the Donkey Kong Country series. If I have to pick a specific game, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. Dear Proton John, thoughts on Microsoft putting a trademark on Battletoads? I think they're doing the exact same thing they did with Killer Instinct. They're going to bring it back. And I'm kind of okay with that. At the very least, they'll probably like port the arcade version of the game. For some reason, I see it being the arcade version of the game and not the NES one. Or the NES one. Have you played Sonic Boom, and if so, how is it? My statement has been for Sonic Boom, I will not buy Sonic Boom unless it is incredibly cheap, and I will not... I think I added that, actually, from previous comments. And the only way that I will get it for streaming, otherwise than it being like $5, is people donating specifically for me to buy a copy of it, and even then, if they do that, I'm going to say, dude, just spend your money on something else, please.
I was gonna buy that game even though I knew it looked bad anyway, and was gonna, you know, just be like, hey, I'm gonna play it and it's gonna suck and it's gonna be great. But then looking at it, I'm just like, wow, this isn't even like Sonic 06 levels of being able to enjoy it. It just looks boring.
Yeah, I feel like Sonic 06 looks more fun based on just how broken it is.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Time Sweepers? I asked this because it was supposed to be a flagship series for Microsoft back in the original Xbox days, but it failed compared to Halo. I don't even remember ever hearing about Time Sweepers. I can't think of anything from it at all. Remind me of Blinks. Yeah, Blinks the Time Sweeper is actually what came to mind. I wonder if that's what they're actually referring to by Time Sweeper. Blinks. I'm actually more surprised that actually got a second game, to be fair. Luna Luxnit... I'm trying to say first. Luna Luxnator, happy birthday. Why are you up so early for it being 13? You should be sleeping. Unless you're in a time zone where it's actually, like, time to wake up, which, Jesus, it's 3:12 a.m. All right, that's it for questions. Thank you guys for tuning in for this ridiculous stream. I'm hoping that you enjoyed it. It's good to be back to streaming. We'll try to get a little more regular with streaming again now that I don't have a broken computer, hopefully. We'll find out. We still got to figure out what the hell's up with the volume levels. And before we go, I said I was going to try to get a raid going. Which I think there's only one stream we should be going to for that. Why is it not actually letting me go? There we go. Click on that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I don't think we're gonna actually like raid, if anything, I'm just gonna say check out this stream if you haven't before. Desert Bus for Hope.
Hey.
Anyways, that's it for tonight, guys. See you next stream. Elliot, thank you for being on commentary.
Yay.
Thanks to Sketch for hanging out as long as he did. And we'll see you guys next stream. Take it easy.
Bye.
That's good.
What was that?
Disappointed!
Jesus, this was 9 hours, wasn't it? It's a long stream.
Yeah.